2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Beautiful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. We got the Stars courtside. Stars playing in this game. Stars everywhere. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece. Essentially a 3-game series. 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., it's all yours.
Well, Joel Embiid and the Sixers have been through a lot in the last 5 years. At the beginning, there were so many losses on and off the court. But trust the process became a mantra, one that Embiid embraced. He said, "I think a lot about what I went through, how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me." Kevin, the process has turned out quite well.
Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Bagley is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rose in at the 1. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Rebound the Lakers. They won in their last outing. Saturday's game.
Well, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Harris finds Simmons. And he banks in the lane.
You see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down there.
Richardson against Rose. And the pass to Bagley. Now James. Over Richardson. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Simmons passes to Harris. He kicks to Embiid to the paint. 76ers moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Simmons. And the 3 off target. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Outside Bagley. James against Simmons. A high post shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Well, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Rose. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. A step-back shot here. Rose can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And now Philadelphia on the break. They get it again. The layup off target. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. He feeds it to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Simmons passes to Harris. And Davis sends it back. The drive by James. Simmons pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, you can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Now here's James. This is it to Bagley. And stolen by Simmons. Harris with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the rejection by James. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Simmons. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Rose passes to Davis. Shot from 6. Nice jump shot. Good.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it. I mean, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Embiid against Davis. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers lead. Harris dishes to Simmons. Stolen by Rose. And Davis can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Simmons. Bagley with the block.
They need that kind of defensive impact from Bagley. I mean, he's using his size and length to force opponents to be aware of him at that end of the floor.
And he recovers it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Rose passes to James. Back to Rose. Tightly against Harris. Davis dishes to James. No good on the three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Simmons finds Harris. Over Caldwell Pope.
And whenever Caldwell Pope is on you, his length is going to be on your mind. You're going to be looking in that rear view mirror, just so good at positioning his body and not fouling on his contest.
Pass to Bagley. Trying to get open is Davis. The layup missed. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Back to Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Simmons. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
On its way from Rose for two. Moves back up. And Davis can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harris passes to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Harris misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Unloads. They get it back. Rose can't hit from in close. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Scotty's checked in for Embiid. Smith comes in for Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Simmons. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for James. Lights out comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Rose. Now here's Curry. Goes up the baseline. And too long on the shot. Here's lights out. And there's the pass to Rondo. Dish now to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Now Curry. Harris outside. That three off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Passes it to Scott. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's lights out. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Davis. Nailed from three-point land.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, and Horford doesn't always shoot a lot of free throws for a star big man. You'd like to see him getting that respect from the official.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that one misses.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now, leading by 5. Rondo against Curry. Rondo passes to McGee, and it's good for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Smith. Horford against McGee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Holmes checked in. Here's Horford. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Harris against Kuzma. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that.
Textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered him.
Here's lights out. No points in the game yet for him. Rondo passes to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Smith.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's lights out. Holmes passes to lights out. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Rondo from beyond the arc. No good that time. AT that time from Curry. Smith outside. High arcing shot. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Rajon Rondo. The free throw off from McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Smith kicks to Curry. Pass to Harris. McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Caruso. Lays it up off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
They've got Smith. Harris is out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Horford. And it's Curry in at the one. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here is Cephalosha. The pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Cephalosha kicks to Caruso. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to Harris. McGee with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Horford with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10. Outside Curry. Passes to Harris. From deep three-point range. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Holmes passes to Cephalosha. To Holmes. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here is Horford. Curry with it. Back to Horford. Harris inside the line. Scott the pass to Horford. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left wing. Here's Caruso. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Good on the bucket. Here's Caruso. He kicks it to McGee. And here is Cephalosha. Back to McGee. Over Horford. Rebound by the 76ers. Scott's got 6 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Costa lights out. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 76ers trail by 8. Curry passes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Here's Caruso. Now here's Cephalosha. Now the pass to lights out. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy.
Here's Caruso. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Smith with the ball. It's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Horford. Tobias Harris comes in for Scott. Richardson, he's checked in for Harris. And Simmons subbed in for Seth Curry. The free throw drops for Smith. Now LeBron. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers trail by 3. Shot from the top of the key. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The 76ers making a switch here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
James looking around. To stop the drought, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The DSNO shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Thibault. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Harris, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James, the pass to Rose. Davis with it. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer. The rejection by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that. When he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Ron right side. And Embiid pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Thibault. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Here's Thibault. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Rose. Caldwell Pope outside. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
So much of rebounding is energy and effort. And Bagley plays with both.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers.
They have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Davis. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Such impressive mobility. I mean, Embiid is a tough cover when he's working the screen and roll.
And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Rose. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bagley. Bounce pass from Rose. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Thibault. Kept alive. Rose with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Here's Bagley. And no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Takes the 13-footer. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Bagley. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 15.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Embiid. With the teardrop. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Bagley. Rose dishes to Bagley. The shot's good. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
A confident score. I mean, even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
There's the pass to Harris. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Los Angeles. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Davis the pass to Bagley. Missed inside. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Thibault. Thibault's got his second basket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Now, here's Bagley. He's got 5. Rose in the post. Harris is there. Rose passes to Bagley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw, no good.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
Richardson, Bagley with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Inside and stolen by Richardson. Here's Thibault, guarded by Kuzma. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Embiid, the pass to Thibault. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Richardson. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Shoots over Kuzma. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bibles got 7 points in the game.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Rondo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers on top, up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. And we got our offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're in the battle that's indicative of just how tight this series has been so far. Scraping and clawing their way through the first half. This Game 5 could go a long way toward determining this year's champion, so expect them to come out breathing fire in the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, your take on Blake.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.